Hey guys, all right. Sorry for those first couple of dead seconds. It turns out that the first video that I tried to record, I didn't actually hit the record button. What a bummer. Anyway, I'm here in my garden to give you just a little health tip, right? So I'm gonna head over to the radishes here. There's one right there, and we got carrots growing up around it. I don't know if you can see those little bitty sprouts. I want them to come up after the radishes come out. There's a pretty nice little fat radish right there. See that? He's poking up out of the ground. Nice French breakfast radish. So I'm going to pick this thing. And so the point of this is to talk a little bit about immunity. Now, I found a much better, fatter one, but this is good. Look at that French breakfast radish. Look at that guy. We're just going to kind of knock off some of the dirt there. I'm going to have to brush this. Let me turn this camera around. Okay. So probably drop a little dirt on the camera doing this. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Now that's good enough. Pinch off the little root there. Sometimes I wash that off and eat that, but there we go. That is. So that is good enough. Yeah, you see there's still some little specks of dirt on there and everything, you know, especially up under the leaves. Just kind of brush that off on my shirt. There we go. Much less dirt. Okay. So now I'm going to take this. And I'm going to turn you guys around now. I hope you don't get too dizzy when I do this. Now, why did I do that? I did that because there are healthy microbes in healthy soil. And studies out of the UK show that when you have a regular exposure to these microbes, you have a better functioning immune system, less prone to depression, better psychological and emotional health. You're just healthier overall. Bacteria have been here just as long, well, longer than we have. And so we're designed to have them around. And I think the immune function component is a very timely message. If you have a garden, if you have some wild dandelions growing outside your house, make sure that it's not a place where your dog loves to leave little presents or packages. Pick something from the outside, brush it off, eat it. It's perfectly safe. It's going to give you a charge of wonderful probiotics, not to mention the living food with all kinds of active enzymes and vitamin K from the radishes and all that great stuff. And you know, with the COVID-19 pandemic going on, I think this is even more topical. Anything you can do to make yourself stronger, I think it behooves you to do that, because we were around and we had an established relationship with viruses, bacteria, and all kinds of other things way before we had any idea what a vaccine was. Way before we ever knew what an antibiotic was, our bodies were performing these functions for us. And they did it by adapting to exposure. When you expose yourself to something safe, like soil bacteria from known safe, healthy soil, you're making yourself stronger. So whether or not they find a pharmaceutical cure or vaccination or intervention for this, for this problematic buggy that we have going along that's creating a lot of heartache and a lot of problems for a lot of people, I choose not to wait for that, but to focus every day on doing things to make myself stronger. And I hope the same for you. Over and out, guys.